What's up, guys? Sorry I'm getting this out so late. I was on vacation and traveling last week, so this is really the first chance I've had to put a video together. But we are going into Vs Lon Beruk, however it's pronounced, for a budget clear. I say budget, but there's some limited time materials involved. But well, we'll get into it. But this is the team. You do need an EX3, Squall, and Titus to get their super limit burst on turn 3. The boss's rotation is that it does some single target elemental. I believe it's fire and ice based on the description. So turn 1 is the single target magic elemental. Turn 2 is an AoE physical, and then turn 3, it does a huge nuke on your party. So really you want to kill by turn 3 unless you have re-raise. I haven't really worked out that strategy, so might play around with it and give that a go. But anyway, Ling is here for base form. Gearing really doesn't matter. You do want her TMR or STMR on. But so her TMR or STMR, Dragon's Brush, and Call of the Wild. Advanced weaponry helps for some LB fill. Let's see, this doesn't matter. So yeah, there's her base form gear, no card, shift form, single wielding, passive provoke, evade with 100% fire and ice resist. Still has Dragon's Brush and Call of the Wild. And she has Lightning Fast Legend equipped to chain with Elena's base form LB. And then, yeah, other than that, just evasion gear. So there's that. Elena, base form, just built for LB damage against demons. So there we go. It's kind of hard to gear for LB damage. But here's her gearing. Yeah, prodigious performer. If you don't have that, you could just slot in some other LB damage materia. Just use that for the chain accelerator. And she has Ferris's vision card. Base form or shift form, just her own TMR, and she's starting in the shift. 2-note, Ling is starting in the base. So Squall just has his own chronicle weapon, high-end free event gear, upgraded. Yeah, I mean, Force Mysterion is a 7-star STMR, but it's worth chasing. And then he has, you know, just a high attack card. But there you go. And he's at full demon, full LB. And then Titus, he has turfing. If you don't have turfing, there are some other two-handed sword. Yeah, some other two-handed sword options. I think the 7-star Warrior of Light's upgraded. TMR or STMR you can do as two-handed. I think there was some other two-handed sword we got recently with, yeah, Jester's Claymore. I forget where this came from, but yeah, maybe that was that a item world reward? I'm guessing since it has the rare hero of the court thing, it probably was. But that's probably second best option. Warrior of Light's sword, wherever it is. Let's see. Yeah, the Sword of Light upgraded is 170 attack, so that matches turfing. Which, I mean, make sure you craft it into two-handed. But anyway, here's the rest of his gearing. And he's at full demon, full LB. So we'll go ahead and hop into this. So turn 1, we're gonna shift Ling. We'll fill LB for Elena with Passionate Performance and Dragon Dancer, and then Radiance of the Dragon for the Light Imbue, Light Imperil, and Light Amp. Elena, we're gonna do her shifted LB for the Demon Killer and Stat Buff. Then Squall is going to do Faded Circle 3 times, and Titus is going to Spiral Cut 3 times. So there's the single target elemental. I'm guessing some of that might have been physical, not sure. Yeah, honestly don't know if Ling really needs to be full evasion, just full provoke probably, and full elemental resist. But anyway, Ling is going to do her shifted LB. That'll give us some Stacks of Mirage and a bigger attack and magic buff. So we'll do that. Elena's going to the base form, and she will wave the Aurora just to fill her LB back up. Piercing Prism for the Sword Imperil, and Crystal Refraction for a bigger Light Imperil. Then Titus and Squall are just going to repeat. And if you have, you know, some of the series-specific gear for Squall and Titus that will boost their flat attack, I mean, throw that on. I know some of those are, you know, STMRs from other units, so just assuming that you don't have those. But if you did, I would say throw those on. But anyway, Squall will SLB, Titus will SLB, Elena will LB, and Ling will Lightning Bolt Barrage. So as far as the timing, I've been clicking Titus, and that's count 1, count to 2, and then on 3, I'll send the Chainers, and then a second later, I'll send Squall. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. There you go. So I know the Lightning Fast Legend materia is kind of a hang up here. I think Elena's actually doing a decent chunk of damage because she was around 190 LB damage, and I was ending up with like 5 or 6% health on the boss. So if you don't have that, I mean, well, she's really not doing that much. I mean, you could give White Dragon Ling, you know, bolting strike frames either from an Esper and give her, you know, triple cast, well, quad cast, really, I guess. Or, you know, yeah, I can't really think of a way to fit in Stardust Ray frames on her. But anyway, I'll play around with it. I'll see if I can come up with some other route. One thing to note on the boss is that it can't be defense or spirit broken. So, but yeah. Anyway, if you needed to, you could always slot in Rain just as a 5th to chain with Elena on the kill turn if you don't have Lightning Fast Legend. But yeah, so that Weapon Imperil did quite a bit for Titus. Of course, I mean, if you have stronger units too, you know, use those. But anyway, here's a budget clear, assuming you have certain materials But thanks for watching. Hope it helped. Catch you guys later.